This is 3113 Lobella Drive in Grovetown, Georgia. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath, 2-story home with a 2-car garage located in Carrollton subdivision. As you can see, when we come by, you see it's got some security lighting and a light above the garage. And you've got a covered front porch, nice for rocking chairs. It's very well lit as well. So let's look into the interior. And the first thing you see is you've got LVP flooring, which is, you know, looks like wood, but it's not quite wood, and it's very easy to care for. And a nice long foyer. And just, you know, looking from the inside, this is the front door. And I notice you've got a transom for natural light to come through at the top of the door as well. Now, located to your left is a large formal dining room. And this large formal dining room has nice decorative molding on either side of the entryway, and a decorative light fixture, and lots of natural light coming in. Lots of space in here. But you also have, on this side, the garage. So let's open up the garage and take a look. So this would be where you'd be entering. So you see that it's a 2-car garage. You do have a sprinkler system. And there's the water heater. You also have a little storage closet here where you can put items when they're not in use, as well as an outlet where you can actually charge up your vehicle with. Very nice. So imagine you're living here and you're coming into from the garage. So this is what you're coming into. Right here, you have a half bathroom, the pedestal sink, and a nice coat closet. So you can take your coats off and things like that. Also, there's the the living area or great room, whatever you wish to call it. And this is like an open floor plan feel. So you can see you do have a ceiling fan. You got lots of natural light with these 3 windows. But you also have another window here with this breakfast nook right here with the door to the backyard. And here is the kitchen. Now the kitchen connects with the formal dining room through this like butler's pantry type hallway. And it's got not just one pantry that's a walk-in, but 2 walk-in pantries. Kind of unique. Other than that, you do have an island for food prep that has an overhang. You can put bar stools for additional seating. You got stainless appliances, granite counters, subway tile backsplash. Now let's look at these pantries. Here's the first pantry we get to. You see you've got plenty of room and shelving up in here, but then going toward the formal dining, there's another one. And it's got a whole lot of room in here too. I mean, it's very deep. Right across from that, you have the thermostat. So let's walk upstairs and take a look at the bedrooms and bathrooms. You're walking up the stairwell, and to your right, you'll see the primary suite. So in here, notice you do have lots of natural light and tray ceilings and lots of room. And it faces out the rear. And if you notice, you're not looking to somebody else's backyard, which is really nice. But lots of room in here. And then here's the door to the primary bathroom, which you notice also has the stone countertops. And a nice long mirror. Plenty of storage space in the vanity. You also have a water closet here for privacy. So I'm just backing up here. On the other side, you have a nice big soaker tub with a window for natural light. And then you also have a nice walk-in shower over here with a little sit-down spot. And adjacent to that, you'll find the walk-in closet, which has plenty of space for all your storage needs. So back out to the hallway and let's take a look at the other bedrooms and bathroom. And the laundry room is also upstairs. So here to the right, you'll see the second bedroom. And you notice it's plenty big too, with a double window. Like I'm just gonna get here to the corner and just pan around. So you can see there's a lot of space up in here. And then you do have a closet here with a light because it's a walk-in closet. Lots of room. On the other side here, there's a linen closet for storage. And right next to that, the laundry room. Now, the laundry room has lots of space. For a laundry room, this is pretty big. You can put your washer and dryer hookups, and you have the coat rack or the hanging rack right there, but also shelving. You know, that's also a shelf. You can put items up there. But I mean, look at all this space behind here. You can put up a folding clothes, hamper, a folding table, all kinds of stuff in this laundry room. Lots of room. On the other side, you'll find the hallway bathroom. That's got a tub shower combo. And you see it's got a dual sink vanity, again with the long mirror and the lights above. And next to that, there's the third bedroom. Lots of room, just like the other one. These rooms are not tiny at all. So I go in here to the corner over here and just pan around. Look at all this room. And again, you've got a closet with a light fixture. Anytime you got a light switch, that means it's kind of like a walk-in. And this one does not disappoint. Look at all this room you got. And directly across the hall is the fourth bedroom. Now this one's got the double door closet, so it's not really a walk-in, but it's double door closet. So it's not tiny at all. And the room is definitely not tiny either. None of these bedrooms upstairs are small. You got plenty of room. So back downstairs, let's take a look at the exterior or the rear of the home. And the owners had a mosquito netting right here, the magnetic kind. And if you notice, it's got a nice ceiling fan up here and a covered patio, which is very nice. Nice fenced in backyard. And let's walk out here and let me show you the rear of the home. All right, so there you have it. That's the rear of 3113 Lobella Drive. This concludes the tour of the property. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.